Mushy, and you're you. Hello, you. And we are here at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting for Week 3 Horror Crush event update and whip parade. So I thought we'd open up today's update and whip parade with some PR from Paint Some Way. I want to show you guys some fun new things coming out of Paint Some Way. So let's take a look. I got my grubby little hands on 2 canvases here. I guess we'll start with this one first. We have, now the sleeve does come with the serial number right down here at the bottom. So it has identifying markings if you like to store your canvases in a sleeve. This first one is a 30 by 50 round drill situation. Oh my gosh, we are a stiff canvas, and it definitely looks like it's been rolled up a while. It has got the waves, the telltale I've been a rolled up canvas wave situation going on. Let me pull back the cover sheet here, see if you can get a good look. Glue is super reflective there, but let me tilt it so you can maybe get some without the glare. It's a beautiful skull. It almost has some steampunk elements here and roses adorning it. I will put a picture of the inspiration artwork from the website so you can see what I saw on the website. Now this diamond painting, like I said, is a round drill, 30 by 50. I know, I don't have my spatula out. And it looks like maybe I should have had it out because Mushy's doing a terrible job putting her cover sheet back. An awful judgment-free zone. Yes, but look, here's the bottom. We can see some details there. It's a very haunting image, I think. I really like this one. When I saw this, I just thought Sundown. You know, Sundown would like something like this. This is right up his alley. I like skulls too, but this is more his flavor. Now, you know me, I'm Curious McGee, and I'm going to see what the actual drill field is. We're just shy of 25, just like a breath shy of 25, which means it will probably be 45. Yeah, so it says it's a 30 by 50, but that includes the borders. This is more of a 25 by 45 drill field. And in my opinion, you can kind of tell, you can kind of see it in the image. You can see the stretch situation. I feel like it's narrower here and a little bit elongated, but still a beautiful, beautiful art piece. Looks like we have 21 colors. And give me a second. This is going to bug me. I'm going to get out the spatula, but I don't want you to witness my fail sauce at it. So I'm going to straighten out this cover sheet before we finish. And of course, as life would just have it, this is how Mushy's life goes. I spatulaed. See, I spatulaed the cover sheet to perfection, and I did it like a master, spatulinator. And I didn't have the camera on because I was like, I'm gonna fail at this, and I don't want everybody to laugh at me. And what did I do? I was like pro level masterclass black belt spatula master, and you guys didn't even get to see it. Devastation. Anyway, hopefully now we can have a little bit of a clearer look, a better look. I'm trying to get some of the reflection from the lighting off there so we can look. But isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Wow, really beautiful, kind of like a haunting thing. I love this. This is one of my more favorite skulls, aside from the fact, like I said, like look at this nasal passage, very elongated, very narrow through here. It does have that elongated appearance. What do you guys think? Do you think this is too elongated to come out looking good? Let me know in the comments below. Is this the one that you're like, nah, no, that's a little too much? Or is it like, hey, it looks fine to me? Let me know. It did come with this toolkit, a pink pen, green boat, and a pad of wax, a basic toolkit, but that's all you need to do a diamond painting. And then it comes with this compact little sleeve of drills. All the drills are already in baggies if you like to work out of baggies, and they each have the identifying information. It's got what number it is on the table, its drill number, the weight it looks like. So very nice, very, very nice. We've got reds, pinks, got some gray, green, black, mauve tones in here, lots and lots of black. I see a couple of square drills in there. Like, see that? This is a round drill canvas. They just had some, oh my gosh, there's a couple more right there. They just had some hitchhikers get on here somehow. But yeah, here's the color palette, you guys. Very nice color palette. It makes sense for what I'm looking at on the canvas. It's, I mean, this pink, I can see where it's going to come in, probably in the shadowing. But all in all, I'm not mad about the color palette. Let's take a look at the canvas. Up here's the serial number. Here's the thumbnail. Let me peel back the glary little... Hey now. There we go. Look at that. It is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And here's our table. It is alphabet, but not in alphabetical order. And I'm not seeing anything that's too sketchy in terms of everything looks to be light on dark and dark on light for visibility. Are we clear canvas? Let's see. I do see what appear to be a training wheel type. Nope, no training wheel. Just happens to be a circle. Okay, a color circle, not the actual physical like circular border wheel situation. So that's nice. We do have E's and F's kind of together, but the F is a black letter and the E is a white letter, and they are two different colors, so that's not a problem at all. We got an O and a G that are both kind of reddish toned and together, but I think that that's pretty discernible. I'm not seeing, you know, really any visual problems here. Now it does look like this area here is going to be pretty confetti heavy, and then there's a bunch everywhere you see this like black. It is actually, you know, 310, and that's going to be a lot of color blocking. So I think we're going to be pretty speedy up through here, and then when we get up here, it's going to be a little bit of a confetti nightmare. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared. All right, and here's the back of the canvas. It does have waves, but no real big wrinkles or, you know, rivery, wrinkly creases, if you will. And that's the first canvas. Now this one is called Skull, and it is $7.99 on the Paint Some Way website. Very, very pretty. All right, let's see what the other one is. All right, the next canvas we have came in a similar sleeve that has the serial number of the canvas on here for easy recognition and storage. And here is this one. It is a 40 by 60. This is a tarot card style canvas. On first impressions, it's pretty good looking, but it isn't the one I requested. The one I requested was, I'll put a screenshot up here, and this is the one that was sent. It was in the same kind of set, but it isn't really the one I requested, and this is not so much my jam. They're really super cute, especially when it comes to my horror hubby Mikey. And yeah, so that's a little disappointing. I mean, nothing wrong with the image per se. It's just not one that speaks to me. You know, it's not my flavor. But it might be yours. You know, if you like to dip a toe into the dark and creepy. Oh, see, now the camera's on. Now I got the spatula and the camera, and now I can't spatula. Now, nobody's going to believe me that I was a total pro masterclass spatulinator because I'm failing now that the camera's on. I promise I did the last one real good. All right, well, shucks. But yes, this is a 40 by 60 round drill. It is an AB kit. $10.99 on Paint Some Way. And I do see the tarot card elements. And if you couldn't see the bottom before, you can now while I'm fixing the cover sheet. It says it's the Cute Killer. That is the designation for this image on the card, the Cute Killer. And see that right there, the Cute Killer, that is indicator number one that this is not really Mushy's jam. When we start talking about cute, my definition of cute is a little bit different than general, but here it is. I'm going to hold it to the side a little bit so maybe you can see it a little bit better with a little less glare. It reminds me of that Ghost Girl, kind of the forest, and there's lanterns instead of pumpkins hanging here, but it's the same kind of visual effect. We do have the tarot card appearance complete with border here. We have some elements of like fire, orange lanterns. We have some skulls down here. This is obviously little Mikey with his knife here. And it is cute in the traditional cute sense, but yeah, not the image that I was hoping to receive. This is 22 colors, and like I said, the listing denoted that there was ABs. I want to take a look at the back of the canvas. I'm a little concerned. Yeah, I could tell there was some wrinkling on the edge, I assume from mailing. Maybe it was shoved in a mailbox somewhere because it does seem like it was bent. That is on the frame part, so I don't know that that would matter so much, but we do definitely have a crease right here. Some flattening may work to fix this, perhaps some ironing. And we do have some pretty significant wrinkling down here as well as right here. All in all, this canvas, oh, and it's that material. All in all, the canvas is in a pretty rough shape too, which is kind of sad. I am seeing it, and how I first noticed it was I could feel it as I was smoothing this out. I could feel the ripples in the canvas. And so, yeah, I mean, nothing that's not fixable, but it would be something that would take some extra effort to fix. Just something to think about. The kit did come with another standard toolkit, a pen, a wax, and a boat. This happens to have 2 waxes in it, actually. And the sleeve of drills are baby trains this time. There is no identifying information, so you would have to write or label on here. But the baby trains in here, they do have, it's hard to see, they do have the writing on here of what DMC is in each packet. So there's that. Now this kit did say it came with ABs. Let's take a look and see if we see any, because I'm not seeing any jump out at me right off the bat. That doesn't mean they're not in here. They could be hidden. Let me look. I did look through the drill packet itself, and I double checked the legend, and it appears there are no ABs in here. Even though right before filming I did hop on and I looked. However, it could be me looking at what I thought was going to be here. The requested canvas might have been an AB canvas, and that's why I wrote that in my notes, but this is not an AB canvas. So, man, just another kind of disappointment below, because not only did I not get the canvas I expected to get, I also expected it to have ABs, and this is not an AB canvas. Deal breakers, and the condition of the canvas is pretty rough. It makes a sad mushy. Like I said, nothing that's irreparable. It can be fixed just with some extra effort. Let's take a look and see what our canvas looks like, and our I almost said tool tip. Why did I say that? Thumbnail. Here's the thumbnail of the inspiration work and the serial number and size. And while we're at it, let's take a look and see if The size is reflective of drill field or entire canvas. 34 on the 40 axis, so we lose 6 centimeters there. And 53 on the 60, so we lose 7 there. So we lose a total of 13 centimeters. What is 4.5-ish inches or so of what should have maybe been drill space is lost to the border. That's sad. But I mean, the picture is still pretty clear. I think the only place that maybe would be hindered by that would probably be the shrubbery, the finer details. Maybe could have used the extra space to flesh those out, but it is what it is. Looking at the legend, it is in DMC order. Looks like all letters, not in alphabetical order. Everything looks pretty good on here with the exception of this one, this E down here, number 19E. It's a dark on dark. So we're going to look for that on the canvas while we're seeing, are we clear? I do see a clear canvas, which is good. And I do see the E is right there. Yeah. So yeah, you guys, this is not a bad canvas by any means. In terms of the image is good, the clarity on the canvas is good. If you're not expecting there to be AB drills, that's good. And if you like the cute images, you know, the image is clear, that's good. And it's a fun tarot card theme. So yeah, those are my initial thoughts and first impressions on unbagging this PR from Paint Some Way. If you're interested, definitely go to their website, check out. They have a whole series of these cute killers, but in there, there's like they're still kind of cute, but they're a little darker humored than this, and which is, like I said, the one I showed, that was kind of what I was hoping for. But you know, my loss is going to be someone's gain, and I'll leave it at that. Now that we're done looking at the PR, let's check out my progress, and I do have a finish for Horror Crushes Week 3. Well, first, let's discuss the challenge canvas. For those of you doing the challenge, here is my challenge canvas. Under this here, I will show you proof I have not touched my checkerboard. I am suffering with you guys. It's eating me alive. I want to fill it, but because I want to torture you, and I said I would torture myself with you, I am now tortured too. So as of right now, we are up to, I believe it's challenge 13, which is to take a long, hard look at the checkerboarded section and think about, reflect upon how much it's bothering you and how bad you want to fill it in. It's bothering me pretty bad, and I really want to fill it in. And then leave it alone, don't touch it, and think about it until the next challenge. If this were a bigger canvas and there were more spaces to fill, then I would be free to continue working on the canvas in order to complete it. But as this will be the last challenge space for the challenge part of the event, it is coming to an end, my friends. Hang in there. You're doing great. I've seen lots of people participating in the challenges. You're doing phenomenal, and I love seeing it. I hope you're having as much fun being tortured as I'm having fun torturing you and myself in the process. So yeah, I am right here with you guys, but we're almost at the end. Wanted to share with you guys my canvas progress for the challenge portion. Now, while I haven't been able to work on my challenge because I torture myself by torturing you, I did have another side quest. Can you tell Mushy's been gaming today? I had another side canvas, and here is my canvas, another image of my horror hubby Mikey, and this was the one gifted to me by Rami over at Diamond Painting with Coco here on the Tubus of Ubis. Go check her out. But yes, this is one of the canvases she gifted me in friend mail, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to do this canvas, and here's how he turned out. So we've got Mikey, and he's kind of got, you know, a dark framing situation, but it's got almost like a wreath, a thematic wreath, if you will. He's got his bloody knife. You can tell his telltale mask. It says, "Welcome to Halloween." Here's the house, the Myers house down here. We've got a little skull and some ornamental flowery situation here. It's just kind of a thematic Halloween style wreath around him, framing his handsome face. He is finished, completed, and all squared away and set, ready for a frame. So here he is. All right, I had fun doing this. This was actually really quick to work up. There were some areas of confetti, as you might guess, especially like through this part of the wreath, but in large part, this was pretty multi-place friendly, and was a pretty, I think it took me 3 days, and that was like 3 days interrupted with me doing other projects and dealing with some other things. So very quick to do, and turned out really, really nicely. Thank you, Rami. I enjoyed this one, and now I have more Mikey to place on display in my home. And I've got one more canvas to show you. And last but certainly not least is my other canvas that I've been working on for Horror Crushes. And this is Baby Mikey from Rokari. This is a square drill canvas. It is a 50 by 65. There's some ABs in here and some like not rhinestone, but like gemstones. And like, I don't know how to say it, as like pearl, like or opalescent, like a creamy looking drill face. But yes, anyway, here's my progress so far on Baby Mikey. I have been getting, as the days go on, more and more free time to plug away at him, but we still have quite a ways to go, and we're running out of October. Can Mushy do it before the end of October and be on time for Jack over at Diamond Painting with Jack's November Hello Kitty event? We'll see. We will see. I'm trying really hard. I am spending as much time babysitting Baby Mikey as I reasonably can in an attempt to finish this up in time to show up in time for the November event. But yes, this is where we're at with Baby Mikey. So now that you guys have seen all what I've got going on here, my off challenge major canvas, Baby Mikey, my challenge canvas, and my latest Horror Hubby finish, it's time to see what you guys have been up to. So let's go and take a look at that whip parade. Horror Crush Event Week 3 Whip Parade. Lynn Stone Bondock. Megan Dix. Cyronda Ropp. Lisa Quagliariello. Melanie Padilla. Diane Hamilton. Kim Lawyer. Melissa Sloniker. Courteny Myers. Carolyn Brown. Yolanda M. Alison Pulin. True Vampire Crafts YouTube and Etsy. Tracy LaFerriere and Rain. Julia Bridges. Melanie Hebert. Cassandra Poole. Terry Maddox. Lola. Diamonds and Cats YouTube. Gena Michelle. Becky Leclerc. Margarita Martinez, TikTok. Crafts with Nightingale, YouTube. Devil's Angel Madness, YouTube. Braddyish Craftyish Kristen, YouTube. Diamond-Crafts-by-Ilene, YouTube. Jennifer Brueggemann. Cassandra Short, Ephemera 3D, Etsy. Robin Eklund. Erica Travis. Leah May. Javine Ranger. Sam Moore. Kayla Spry. Veronica Wilson. Mary Jane Ramirez. Diamond Painting with Coco, YouTube. Marie Kidd. Diamond Painting with Jack, YouTube. Diamonds and Stuff, YouTube. Stay naughty, friends.